Just checking my lipstick. Looks okay. Just bear with me. How are we doing? Morning, morning. Welcome. Black Fridayites. Woo! Sorry if I got you dizzy. Dizzy. Good morning, good morning. Woo-hoo-hoo. I like that little bit here. I don't know what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to sort of do this, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know what's supposed to go on there, but I quite like it, I think. I'm not sure. Good morning, Gary Miller. No, I'm not sure about this. It's gone a bit awry this morning. There we go. Any old how. Got a scooty on for you. Let's just wipe the pot out. Tea. Oh, smells nice in there. You're all done. Good morning, Gary Miller. If you're going to send messages, please send them that I can read. Stuart Parkinson, I can't read that. Unfortunately, not allowed to on here. Do remember it's YouTube, Annabelle's Adventures, and I am fully monetized on here, so you've got to be a little cautious of what you're typing. It's not like original Annabelle, where you can type probably almost anything. Let's make tea. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It is. I don't know whether to move you down the bus or we go and sit in the office. Is it too much sun? I can dip the blinds. Can you see me well enough? Or do you need a little more clarity? We like the sun. We're not throwing it out. Stuart Parkinson, that is not a suitable thing to ask me on YouTube, because I wouldn't do it. It's not my bag, and you ask me every time lately. No, not doing it. Don't like it. It's a big pot of tea, but it's only half full, Andrew. Good morning, good morning. That is not my idea of downtime, sitting in some custard. I can think of many other things to do on my time off, and no, sitting in custard is not one of them. Oh, well, if you want to come and see me somewhere different this evening, pop along to the other YouTube, follow the link, that's the very first one, and you can see me making spaghetti bolognese here at 6:30 this evening for an hour. Oh, starting your Friday off, Duncan. Thank you very much for that. Any recent cuisine this week? I have created, what have I created this week? I've made a korma chicken curry from scratch with coconut and almonds and stuff. So that was quite impressive, wasn't it? Lamb shank, I'm saying that very carefully on here. So that was beautiful. I had a beef stew that I made in the slow oven on Sunday. And today, guess what I cook on a Friday? Have a guess. I'm sure you can. What do I cook and create every Friday? Thank you very much. Spaghetti Friday. Thank you very much. Oh, so I've got a little skirty on for you today. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you like the little cream skirty? Ooh. Oh, it was braised in a mint gravy. I know, it was beautiful. Took about 6 hours to cook. Just left it, abandoned it in the... I do everything in the slow oven. Thank you very much. Ooh, very nice, isn't it? Gosh, I am melting. Just going to go and open a window. I'm absolutely sure the heating isn't on, because I wouldn't put it on. There's no need. If you're busy bee doing stuff, let me pop you somewhere. Where can you see me? I don't think you can. I'm going to pop you just there. I hope you don't fall off. Oh, can't see what I'm... The sun is lovely, isn't it? Oh, better. Oh. Mint gravy. It scared you as a child to eat mint with lamb. Why? I love mint jelly. That's lovely. Oh, the Art Deco one. Let me show you closer, isn't it? It was in an antique style shop. This. Can't see it very well. There. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, this red one as well. That's nice, isn't it? That was, it's all hand tied. It's mosaic. I love that word. This one as well. This is, whoa. Look, this is hand done. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've never, oh, it looks a good pic, doesn't it? Hi, how you doing? That's beautiful, isn't it? I love it. Woo! And he's all right in the back there, you know him. Claudius the cat. So, there we go. Another message held for review. I better go or we'll say something inappropriate. You don't have to say something inappropriate. You can say something very nice to me. I don't mind at all. Unfortunately, Jacob, I can't put that. I'm not sure. I don't know where it was from. It is a lovely apartment. It's very cozy and compact. Basically, this is a living room, office, kitchen. I've done a couple of little tours. I'm going to do a daytime tour because it does look lovely. So one kitchen looking a bit chaotic at the minute. We go round to the office. And I don't really sit on the sofa much. And then little hallway. Look, all the pearls there. Bathroom. And lovely bedroom. I'm not really overly on the interior bit. It's not my bag. I do what I have to do and the office looks lovely. The kitchen normally does. Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. Andrew Seaborn, Dominique Mustafa, how are we doing? Oh, that's so much better with that window open. Gosh, I was starting to melt. I mean, I do have a sweater on, granted. But you know what? You do not need the heating on as much as you probably think. If you put an extra jumper on or an extra layer and are doing jobs rather than sitting, then you won't get as chilly. Thanks, Joe. Thanks very much. So remember, Today and all the weekend, we've had Black Friday now for about 2 weeks going. Next, a lot of Black Friday stuff happening, a lot of sales. Now, what's the key rule? Who's going to remember this? It's not a bargain if you didn't want it in the first place. If you've been looking at it for the last few weeks or a couple of months and you've noticed it's been reduced and it's going to be really reduced today, and you wanted it anyway at the price that it was, then it's a bargain. If it's something you didn't want and you're going to buy it, then it's not a bargain. Are we on track with this, lovely gents? I hope so. Silly boy. Perfect. Yes, Jonathan. Pantyhose. Oh, I don't have a boat, Casey. No. I mean, when I'm in the Netherlands, back in Roermond, there is a lovely beach area. And I mean, this time of year, no. But there is lovely river. You can go on the river, on the boats. It's absolutely gorgeous. But no, I don't do any sailing here in the UK. Gary Miller, nee. Alstublieft, nee. Tights, pantyhose, whatever you want to call them. No. I'm not sure what to say to that, really. That I won't be thrown off here for. I'm just going to shut the blind a bit. Oh, there we go. Just flick the blind. The sun was eyeline. I know that, but this is YouTube. It's Annabelle's Adventures, and I'm fully monetized on here. We can't have any of that, unfortunately, else I don't get paid. You can say whatever you like to a degree on the other YouTube, on Original Annabelle, on a Wednesday when we chat, but not here on Annabelle's Adventures because I'm fully monetized. A little bit, Marks and Spencer's. I do indeed. Do you? When somebody said about the tea, I only fill it to here. It's not a teapot, it's a coffee pot. I got this beautiful set, I think we've said before. I got it in an auction. 50 pieces, £50. That included the auction fee, so it was like 40 really. I did have a beautiful teapot. What I did do with the teapot, I broke the top. So obviously it was not much use, and these didn't fit it. So I had 2 coffee pots in the set. So, absolutely. So I have, at the moment, using the coffee pot, and I only fill it halfway. But I use it every day. It goes in the dishwasher. Can't go in the oven. Absolutely. Another message. I don't think you can have, it's saying error, but I don't know why. I can't approve or not approve that, to be honest. We'll just have to ignore that one. Can't write that word, Jonathan. I think they're called sheer caramel or something like that. Thank you very much. Glad you like my coffee pots. Unfortunately, it didn't come with a lot more of the... I thought it might have been another teapot. That was a bit greedy. It comes with a lovely jug. I know, you all want to say it. Be better if there would have been 2 jugs. Just say, not saying it too much. So, what are your plans for this weekend? Are you going out shopping for stuff you don't want? Cheers. Oh my goodness. Friday morning bottles. It never ends, never ends. So when I was out last week, I bought this to do. It's an Arabian Night, Amaryllis, is that right, isn't it? On the Way to Amaryllis. Who sang that? I know Peter Kay did the funny version. So you basically grow it from home. So I thought it'd be quite fun to do. If I could get into it, that is. Oh, there we go. Oh, look. Hello. Oh, this should be fun. I'll have a little go at that. I thought I did buy a fully done one last year, but I thought it might be fun to grow one. That's what I've got to put up with every morning. Between 6 and 8 is the early one. This is a second pickup. And the council do nothing about it because they say it isn't an issue. They come Monday to Friday at any time between 6 and 7. And that's the first lot of bottles. Then they come again and collect a second lot like now. Then they come and collect all the normal rubbish on a Friday. It's just hell. I live in a very busy city with lots of bars and pubs, and they've got to come and empty stuff. And the bars are this side, so I don't actually really hear the bars. This is their sort of storage, glass collection. I'm on a little side lane at the back. Tony Christie, spot on, well done. So it's all the bottles being collected from all the bars. On the road behind me is a full road with lots of bars. This side are mainly shops, apart from 3 bars. On the other side, we've got a couple of nightclubs, a couple of other bars. I really don't hear it. I hear a bass in an evening, like Friday, Saturday. So tonight's going to get a bit rowdy because it's Black Friday and everybody thinks it'd be great to go out and spend lots of money. And it's a long weekend, well, not long weekend. And then we're into December. So I think it'll be a busy night. I hear the bass bit. I do hear them going home at night. Whoever keeps writing review messages, please stop, because it is getting a little irritating. Gunnar, you can't say that. If you do say that again, I will have to block you. Ahmed, thank you very much. You've sent 1 kiss. It does want me to not show that, but I'm doing that. Junior, good morning. I had to approve that because you put a smiley little faces and a heart. Disgusting. Might have been the kisses. Good morning to you. Gosh, this is hard. So, fun today. What am I doing? After this, I've got some more. I've got loads of admin. You can't win, can you? I used to have them open at night, but because they come at 6 in the morning, I'm normally stirring at that point anyway. Or maybe not. But hey, you can't have everything. You can't live in a city, have everything around you, be able to walk everywhere and not have any noise. There you go. I like everything around. I like to be able to walk to coffee shops, shopping, food, trains, everything I need. I'm a definite city girl, not a country mouse. And you've got to accept there's noise, and that's life. Never done takeout, silly boy. Never ever done it. Don't even have an app for it. I'm not saying there's anything against it. It's just not my thing. The only thing I very, very occasionally do is treat myself to, I say fish and chips. I have the fish part, and they're very good at the little fish and chip shop I've been going to. And they put half a dozen chips on there, and they don't charge me for them, which is lovely. And that's all I'll have. I'll have that, and I'll get back and I'll have some tartar sauce. That's my takeout. I do a food order every week, plan all the meals, different ones every week, sit down every Sunday, plan the whole week what I'm going to eat. Not specifically every day what the actual set meal is, as long as I've got half a dozen meals for the week planned, then you can interchange when you're going to have them as long as you plan. So I buy all the veg, all the meats, all the things, all the side parts I'm going to do. I order enough for breakfast stuff, lunches, yeah, and plan the whole week. I still go out now and again and buy a few little bits because I just like to do that. I buy my meat from a butcher because it's much better meat for you than it is in that awful pre-packed stuff that's been the life sucked out of it. Absolutely, it's very rare I don't cook stuff from scratch. Very rare, very unusual. Jumbo, love Jumbo, love Albert Heijn. Albert, these are stores in the Netherlands. Jumbo is Asda Morrison's, that level. And Albert Heijn is more Waitrose. Yes, quite a lot. I do like. I like pantyhose. I like proper stockings, as you know, but it's a bit tricky on here. And the shopping in the Netherlands is not much difference to here. Some different foods because they're bringing in from. There's a very, very big part of the Netherlands which obviously is Indonesian. So there's a lot of Indonesian food, a lot of Indonesian supermarkets. Where I lived in Roermond, which is in the south, in Limburg, there's a lot more Indonesian food there. You don't get many Indian takeouts in the south. You don't get many Chinese takeouts. There's a lot of lovely stores there. I had some very good news and I am dying to share it with everybody this morning. I've had the paperwork from the Netherlands today. I've got to pay my little money for my permanent residence permit. Oh, she's excited. And I can go and do my biometrics, face bit, go pick it up, and that's me done. That's my permanent residency. I never have to do it again. Only if your face changes, which it very rarely does, or your fingerprints change, which they never do. They don't need a themed night. They do their own. Their Indonesian cooking is fabulous. They do chicken satay. Is out of this world. There is one particular guy who is a cook, and he makes it from scratch, and he used to make it for me, and I would take it. Oh, it was lovely. No, not that. Well, where I was in the Netherlands in the south, not many. I mean, there's a lot of sushi. Very, very, very popular. Thank you very much. She's so excited. A lot of sushi for some unknown reason. The usual kebab, shawarma, but it's all really good quality meat. It's not a lot like the rubbish you get here. It's really good quality stuff. Now, I have had that as a take out. I sort of go and get it and take it home, but it is sliced, beautiful meat. That's about it on the takeout. They're not into chips, but they do frites. And they put alioli, mayonnaise on it. Ooh. That's the stuff with garlic in. Ooh. I have to go, nay, alioli, nay. It's a thing the Dutch do. I don't know what it is or what it means. I think it's a bit of a rooting, but if they do this, you basically had that done to you. Good morning, Harold Berg. Oh, I thought it was going too long without a message to review. Oh, I don't know whether Junior saw the whole skirt. Look, there we go. Woo! Woo! no frites. I'm not a potato girl, so it doesn't really work for me. I love the croquettes, which are sort of a stuffed with a beef, like a shredded beef with a little sauce in it. You can have much in croquettes. Bitterballen are like fried croquettes. They're lovely. You have them like this and you dip them in sauces. The thing they have that's coming up now or towards end of December for New Year, they celebrate with something called oliebollen, which is like a fried donut. And it is lovely, but you only need one. Everybody has them. You take them round on New Year's Eve to homes. So that's my plan. Now I've got to go and book my flights and book a couple of nights, go and do my biometrics, my little Face ID. You get a little card, you've got to carry it everywhere. I can go through the whole of Europe on that card. That is why I'm keeping it up, and that's why I've kept doing it. Because it means I can travel all the way through Europe. I can live anywhere through Europe. You don't want that to disappear. There's a lot more takeouts and that sort of food going up in the north or in the big cities like The Hague, Den Haag, or in Rotterdam, or in Amsterdam, obviously, or Utrecht and Arnhem. All of those are going to have a lot more takeouts. It's just a little vest, Jonathan, that's it. Just a little strappy vest. So if you do want to join me to make spaghetti this evening, then you've got to go to the other YouTube. The first link in the links, click said link. It'll cost you $5 to join, but you can come and watch me in this kitchen, possibly wearing, let's see, who wants to be worn today? Whose job is it on a Friday? Hold on. Oh, I think it could be Pinky today. I've worn it for a bit. So you'll find me in a pinny, like so. Not every time. That needs to come down a bit. It's a bit high, isn't it? And it may just be the pinny. This is a bit high, actually. I've got to take that down a bit. So this should be fun. Pasta night, it is. I love to make spaghetti. Right, is that any better? Oh yes, that's a little better. I like that. Oh! You're very welcome, Gary. Whereabouts are you based then? Thanks for joining, by the way. So, little pinny. Oh, I like this. Yes. I think that'll be tonight's. Let's put you back for now. Absolutely. Message me on the WhatsApp. The WhatsApp number's on the other YouTube, on all the information there. Oh, good. That's all right, Gary. Hope you're okay. I don't really. I like tan coloured. I have one pair of black if requested. But I like the tan. I like this. It's called Gobi Desert colour. Gobi. Glasgow. Wonderful. Used to go quite a lot. I've stayed in both the Hilton and Doubletree. The Hilton, the very tall one, 20 floors. And I've stayed in the one on, I hate to say this, I never know whether it's the right pronunciation, near Sucky Hall Street. It doesn't sound right, that, to me, because it's not, you don't say that, do you? That Doubletree there. I've spent a lot of time in Glasgow doing stuff. I used to fly up quite a lot from Stansted up to Glasgow. Well, everybody have a lovely rest of your Friday. I've got to go. You can, Jonathan, this will be the last time we're having this discussion on here. We can't talk about things like that on here. I'm going into detail of pantyhose. Unfortunately, go across to the other YouTube, find my WhatsApp, message me on there, and then we can go from there. But everything is paid for, just letting you know. Well, have a lovely day. I've got stuff to do. I've got customs to do. I've got admin to do. I've got live streams to do. Got to go a little shopping, some trouser try on. I tried some beautiful ox blood coloured red leather trousers on the other day. Not long enough, so I've ordered a longer pair and I'm going to try those on today. They look lovely. I'm thinking with the furry jump, I saw a furry burgundy to match it and I'm going to try that on today. Another message reviewed. Oh, good thinking, Junior, like that. So, and then later afternoon, it's Cocktail Friday. So I'm going to go out for just one cocktail. Then I'm spinning back to make spaghetti bolognese live on stream in a pinny. You're very welcome to come and find it. Well, you have a lovely rest of your day. Hey, as I say, be careful on the spending for Black Friday. If you didn't want it in the first place when it was at the price it was, you don't need it now. It's not a bargain. That's just wasting money. Look out for bargains that you were looking for already. That's my tip of the day. Enjoy your rest of your Friday. Get out, get some sun. It's beautiful out there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go for another little walk. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.